Hi, my name is Amy Coomer, and I am a Clarkston High School grad, class of 2019, and I was asked to film a little video to tell you about my history with Clarkston Area Youth Assistance and the ways that I benefited from these programs over the years. So, I'm a little bit of an awkward talker, so I'm sorry. So I benefited from quite a few of Clarkston Area Youth Assistance programs over the years. Every Tuesday and Thursday from third grade on, I was in the homework club, receiving one-on-one help with my homework, which was sorely needed. And then after I aged out of the program in the 7th grade, I was able to return as a tutor and work with some of the younger kids, just making sure they got their homework done and practicing simple math and reading and things like that. It was certainly a lesson in patience. I also was able to go to summer camp for many summers as a kid because of CAYA. They set aside a certain amount of spots to make sure that kids get the opportunity to go to summer camp. And that was an invaluable memory-making experience for me. I also was a multi-year recipient of the Youth Recognition Award. We're not going to talk about how many years, but that was a wonderful opportunity for me as a kid because it really made me feel like the work that I was doing in my community was worthwhile, and it was being seen by people, because sometimes you need a little pat on the back. So on top of all those things, though, I was also in the mentorship program. I received a mentor in the 6th grade, and she and I remained thick as thieves through my college experience. We still chat occasionally. She was a wonderful influence on me in a time when I really needed that influence. Outside of those opportunities, I was also able to serve as the student liaison on the CAYA board for a few years, and that was great. That gave me the opportunity to kind of be a young mini professional, it felt like. And it really taught me that just because I'm the youngest person in the room doesn't mean that my ideas are invalid, because these people really cared about what I had to say, and they lifted up my ideas and made me feel heard in a way that, is hard sometimes for a teenager. Ultimately, I am just incredibly grateful for these programs. The benefit that they make in the community is there's no words. They're always there. They're always there. And so as an adult, I've been able to take a lot of the skills that I learned from CAYA programs, especially integrity, and apply that to my life. I received my bachelor's in history from Eastern Michigan University in August of 23, and then immediately started my master's and just received that in August of this year. So I now have my master's in social science, which I am very proud of. I currently work for Washtenaw County Parks and Recreation. I work at the Michigan Folk School, which is a division dedicated to the preservation of folk art and folk craft. So it's a perfect mix of my love of history and my deep, deep appreciation of community that was instilled in me by CAYA, truly. So I think that's all I have to share with you today. If you have any follow-up questions, you can get my deets from the ladies. Thank you so much.